Chris Martin and Dakota Johnson split. Coldplay rocker, 42, parts ways with 50 Shades star, 29, T. Chris Martin and Dakota Johnson have reportedly split after nearly 2 years of dating. The Coldplay rocker, 42, is said to have told his pals he's single again following the demise of his relationship with the American actress, 29, last month. Speaking of the previously smitten exes, a source close to Chris told there was talk of engagement, but now he says they have gone their separate ways, which has come as a real surprise to everyone. Further detailing the shock of the split, the source continued, Chris and Dakota were very easygoing and always seemed really happy together. Mail Online has contacted representatives for Chris and Dakota for further comment. Chris and Dakota were last seen together in public back in November of last year. The pair first fueled rumors when they were dating. They were spotted on a sushi date in mid-October 2017, People reports. Back in April, a source also told People Chris lives in Malibu and Dakota seems to love hanging out there. They occasionally go to the beach together, and walks around the neighborhood. They seem to enjoy. It does seem they are getting more serious, it was concluded. The notoriously private former couple were tight-lipped over their romance, with Dakota simply telling Tatler magazine previously that she is very happy while refusing to discuss her relationship further. In December, there were talks of the pair getting engaged soon, as a source told Us Weekly at the time. Chris is head over heels. People also previously reported that Dakota spent Thanksgiving with Martin and ex-wife Gwyneth Paltrow plus their kids Apple, 14, and Moses, 12. Proving that they were very much friendly, Paltrow and Johnson were also pictured at dinner together in late April in a photo fashion editor Derek Glassberg shared to Instagram. Before Chris, Dakota had been on and off again with model-musician Matthew Hitt for years and were last seen together in 2016. Prior to Johnson, Martin was linked to British actress Annabelle Wallis. Wallis and Martin began dating in 2015, and she was even spotted accompanying him on tour with his band. Martin and Gwyneth were married for 10 years before deciding to part ways in March 2014. However, they left fans scratching their heads when they used the phrase consciously uncoupling to describe the demise of their marriage after 10 years. Gwyneth is now married to Brad Falchuk. They wed in a stunning